terrified. I'm so terrified. There's so many choices. The choices already matter. If she's pretty, I mean, guess like gatekeep girl boss. I did not choose to step forward. Evil. Resistance run, baby. Hello, friends and gamers. I brought this game up in passing, like one time before, and I keep putting off recording it because by the time I finish like my to-do list for today, dark out. And my little box might be dark and spooky today, but it's during the day. I can't record this at night. It's like noon. I can't do this at night. So we're finally going to play Slay the Princess. And if you are wondering why I sound so terrified, it's because I usually don't play spooky, really spooky horror games. I play things that are mildly spooky. I love a mild amount of spooks, but I don't play horror games. The closest I have ever gotten recently that I can remember is the chase scene in the tutorial demo for Eternights, and I cried. But I've heard nothing but good things about this game, so I really wanted to try it. We will be playing Slay the Princess, a specifically horror. It says so in the beginning. There's like a content warning. It's horror. Horror choices matter indie game. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I'm very excited, but also like I'm shaking a little bit. I'm scared. I am scared. Before we get started, thank you so much to Black Tabby Games and Stride PR for giving me my copy of the game. I'm ready to be spooked. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I also don't know how long each run of the game is because there's multiple endings. We'll at least get to one. We'll at least get to one ending. That's the goal for today. If we can get multiple, that would be ideal, but we at least want one ending. And hopefully I don't cry. I will make my volume lower if I have to. All right. I know I'm gonna have to heavily edit this as well because there's some gore, but new game! Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. I'm terrified, I'm so terrified. I'm so terrified. Oh!
In the woods.
Oh, okay.
At the end of that path is a cabin.
Can I? Yes, I can make it louder. I also turned off the flickering images and the parallax effect is because they said that could cause motion sickness. And I am a chronic motion sickness girly, so I did turn it off a little bit. I did turn those off prematurely because I was like, I don't even want to deal with this. The horror game is enough for me. I don't want to deal with this. Let's try. Okay, now I can hear it a little bit better.
If you don't,
it will be the end of the world. I've seen like this scene. This is about it. I've seen this scene. Oh my God, wait, the choices are already there's so many choices. Wait, the choices are already mattering. Okay, so we can, there's multiple exploration options. I thought I was gonna accidentally click something. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Oh no, oh no. At this point, I'm like, I'm about to just silently continue the cabin. I don't wanna, wait, what does turn around and leave do?
Seriously? You're just going to turn around?
I just want to see what it does.
Do you even know where you're going?
No, but it was funny. It was a funny choice. I just wanted to see what it does. Definitely I know where I'm going. Wait, the only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I am not going to the cabin. This is good. Oh no, what did I click? What did I click?
I suppose you just quietly...
I accidentally clicked the not cabin path. I was trying to scroll. No. It's okay, we can always start over. That's the point of multiple endings.
Good. What we're being asked to do...
Oh, so this is my voice. It is wrong, actually.
Whole situation.
Why are we killing the princess? Why slaying the princess? My bad. Slaying the princess. But like the voice of the hero, it is wrong. Hypothetically. Anyways.
That annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking
He doesn't know what he's talking about. I thought the voice of the hero was my voice. So are we going back now? Oh.
It looks like this path.
Okay, that's one way to do it, I guess. We still made it to the cabin. I'm okay with that, actually. That's funny.
Back on track again.
That's such a fun fake out. I love that. That's so funny. Oh my God, I love that. I love absurdity in games. I really do. I love when it's just a little bit stupid in a good way. And okay, I'm going into the cabin. Sheesh. I think I have to make the narrator's voice louder again, but I also don't want to, if they scream later on, I don't want to be screaming because I can't hear the narrator. Maybe it's me. I sometimes can't hear lower voices for some reason. I don't know what it is about me.
A warning.
Because that kept happening to me at Thanksgiving dinner. I just couldn't hear some people. I'm like, okay, you keep talking. Okay. Oh, great. A warning.
She will lie. She will cheat. And
but is she pretty?
Everything in her power to stop.
If she's pretty, I mean, guess like gatekeep girl boss.
Word she says.
All right.
She's only a princess, whereas you,
I mean,
valiant and talented one.
I believe in her.
It'll be easy so long as you stay.
I'm not going to stay focused. I'm going to run away crying at the first jump scare.
Listen to him. She's a princess.
What is the voice of the hero?
Princesses, not slay them.
I mean, valid, but not just princesses, just anyone, really. Why are we slaying anyone? But yeah, I'll keep with the theme of the game. Proceed to the cabin. It's my only option. All right, let's hit it. I'm terrified, guys. I really am. Okay, no, it's not bad so far. Not bad so far.
Entirely bare. The air
Because isn't she in the basement?
And the floor
Ew.
and walls are painted in a fine layer.
Oh, my allergies would be going insane in here. The dust?
Perched on that
Oh.
is a pristine
I think we're gonna need... Why didn't we bring like a bow and arrow? A ranged weapon would probably be best. Just like sneak in while she's turned around, take the bow and arrow, bop, and book it the other way. I'm 5 minutes flat. 5 minutes or less, even. Why are we using a tiny little dagger? You gotta get close for... That's melee. You gotta get close for that one. And then, like, I don't think this blade is gonna go all the way through. Like, come on.
The blade is your implement.
Oh, I can auto.
You'll need it if you want to do
I'm gonna go on auto clear. That's better. All right, so we can go to the basement without the blade. I'm taking the blade with me. I've been here before. Oh, my little cursor's the blade now.
Difficult
I have a blade.
And save the world without it.
Just regardless, whatever. It's like an empty house in the middle of nowhere. I'm taking the blade. Even if the princess is in the basement, I'm taking the blade. But we can enter the basement. I have a little cursor with it. It's cute. It's so cute.
Creaks open.
I love that. I love that they made my cursor. It's like my actual hand.
By an unseen light in the room below.
Okay. Okay.
This is an oppressive.
Oh, lovely.
The air
It's just that one room in the basement.
a hint of rot.
That's terrifying. That's like a
Ancient wood.
like a weather shelter.
Really lives
Oh, now that's not a cabin.
Probably doing her a favor. Her voice.
I don't know about that one, narrator bestie.
Who's there?
Is that her? That must be her.
Sounds dangerous.
Not really. She sounds like just some, not just some dude. But you know, she just sounds like just some dude.
It's all part of the manipulation.
Dude can be anyone. She's just some dude. I think I want to be nice to her. She's probably gone through a lot. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since
She doesn't sound evil. I also know I'm covering some of the text, but I'm just gonna be covering some of the text. I was trying to look at where the best place to put my little box was, and text goes everywhere in this game, apparently.
Princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
She can't really move. What concerns me is that there was originally 2,
Coldly beautiful.
it looks like.
Is she really a threat to the world?
Yeah, probably.
Focus on the task at hand.
Probably our other hero. Dude, who's the hero?
And there you are.
Oh, she's not happy.
Kill me or something?
Don't look, nothing, no. I'm gonna hide the blade behind my back. We have more. There's so many choices. I haven't decided yet. That's a fun one. That's a really fun one. Okay, you got me. I'm just here to talk.
Then why don't I
Yeah.
have a knife with you?
I'm terrified.
And then we can chat.
I'm not dropping the knife. Does make a compelling point, but I'm not dropping it.
And talked. Look at her. It's not
This
like
isn't
she's
that bad so far. I'm not
Don't
dropping
you
it,
dare.
but I'm not gonna use it yet.
Fine. We can decide what we want
Right.
to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster.
But I mean,
Killing
we could
someone
just
to
put it on the
provoke her is
ground.
very becoming of us.
Do we have a pocket? Like, I know it's a blade. I'll drop it. Fine, I'll drop it. It's right by my foot.
The blade
I'll drop
out
it.
of your trembling hands and drops
I'll drop it. I don't want... I do want to talk.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I'm terrified, though. There is that. Oh, God. Got closer. Why did I didn't choose that. That was not choices mattery. I did not choose to step forward.
unarmed.
I did not choose to step forward unarmed. I'm not sure if we'll be fine.
I don't know what you're
'Cause this is like- this is-
I can assure you
But that's... She's not, like, chained to the wall. She could get some distance.
Make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
And also, now the blade's farther away. Under pressure, I'm not going to be able to scramble and get it, you know?
So here we are.
Yeah,
What an
okay,
awkward start
sure,
to a
fine.
relationship.
I wouldn't necessarily call this a relationship. A friendship, maybe. You could, okay. Oh, there's so many choices. Oh, God. It is pretty awkward. That's true. Are you no? There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? I actually like this one. We may go with this one. Also, I kind of want to know her name. Looks like we can go through multiple, though. Let's start with what's your name?
She hesitates before
What's her name? Unless this is like a Beetlejuice situation.
You can address me as your Royal Highness or Her Majesty. Any
I
honor
just
befits
want to know your
really.
name. Come on.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Unless maybe it is like a Beetlejuice situation. All right, let's go with there's people out there who think you're going to end the world. And what do you have to say about that? Because this is like a... Because there's multiple ways that could go that would entirely make sense that are not horror at all. Like, the time period it's set in. Maybe she just was in a little bit of a brain funk. We all get there, seasonal depression, you know? And everyone was like, oh, she's insane. Put her in the basement. That, you know, that's entirely possible. Or maybe somebody else wanted to be like the king of the place and she was in the way. You know, there's entirely other plausible reasons that aren't she's a monster. I've seen art from this game though, and that I'm really coping. This is heavy copium. But yeah, what do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
I'm making conversation with her, and I don't think she's gonna end the world.
Is that why they threw me down here?
See?
But I don't want to hurt anyone.
See?
I like the world.
The I think though is terrifying. I'm covering the I think, but that she does say I think.
About it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
That's the thing. Like, I want to know more about the lore.
Just how long has she been down here?
Yeah, no, that's gonna be the next question I ask if it's on the
If I'm
list.
supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here?
That's fair.
Chained to a wall.
If she could have ended the
I
world,
told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous.
she could have probably taken them out. Just a thought. I was hoping you'd tell me. That's fair. I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping information secret from me. No, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust that. That's yeah. No, they haven't told me, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you. Yeah, no, that's kind of how I feel right now.
Sooner or later, you'll
We have to build
understand
trust.
I have your best interests at heart.
We have to build trust. Then maybe she won't kill us.
How sweet. And they'll be a pal and help me get out of
Do we
here,
want to
would
help her
you?
get? I mean,
We could figure
it
out
would be an
what to do
ending.
with them after
I did say we'd get at least one ending, and that could be a fast ending. That could do it. Just slay her immediately. I think. Do I want to ask like one more question? I still have a few more
Fine.
questions.
What do you want
Maybe
to
she'll tell
know?
us her name now, though. I don't know if we could ask again. There's the relationship question. How would I get you out of here? How long have you been down here? I do want to know that.
Too long.
Just does she
Again,
have it? I guess
offers no
the thing is she says too long, but like,
how hard you try,
there's-
you'll
how
never
would you
get a
know?
straight answer out of her.
how would you know how long you've been down there if you've been down there for a really long time? Like, you know, it's like, I keep saying like, but you know? All right. And how would I get you out of here? Do you know?
You can't. Don't bother.
Too bad. We're bothering narrator.
Guess
No
you
one gets
really
left
don't have
behind.
The key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere.
Could we
around
use the
here
knife
in
to
this
break the
character's
chains?
room.
And because even if it's like still on her wrist, she can still leave.
No. We can always put that knife.
What was I
to good
saying?
use.
The knife. Yeah.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting.
This might be a bad idea, but she's pretty. So,
Suggesting. Right.
quick ending.
She is. I'm sure.
Quick ending. All right, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get you out of here.
You know.
Don't kill me
you're
then.
here.
If you don't kill me, I will get you out of here. I won't kill you. So we can say that we'll get her out, or I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better. No. And then just slay the princess. I think let's examine those chains.
You have to be kidding me.
Mr. Narrator, you're gonna learn that I make a lot of bad decisions.
Bind the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
And you're just gonna have to get used to it, quite frankly. You're gonna have to get used to it.
Far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Oh, yay.
If you
So what do
don't
we
have the
do?
key, maybe you should go looking for it.
Oh, okay. So now we get to go look for a key. We could just leave.
Whoever locked the princess
We
away
could
had
just
to
leave and have someone else deal with her.
day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains.
Yeah, unless they were really stupid. I don't know what to do with that. Are we frozen? Oh, no, there's a choice. If there isn't a key, do you have any ideas? Or we can go check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around. Maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Okay, let's go back upstairs and look. Because again, we could book it. That's always an option if we go back upstairs. We could book it. I think it turned off auto for some
Made
reason.
their way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs
Oh.
slammed shut.
We're
You
locked
hear
down
the click
here.
of a lock sliding in.
They locked us in here? Someone locked us in here. You
Is someone else
evil. No. I don't think she's actually a monster. I think she was locked away down here against her will. For no good reason. I believe in the princess, I do. If evil, why pretty? I'm just gonna try the door.
Door, but it's locked from the outside.
We got locked in here.
You're here to slay the princess,
Those-
and you won't leave until the task is
Those assholes. They locked us down here. All right. Let me out of here.
Shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Great, they left. I love it.
Yourself once
This is
again.
what happens.
You're here to slay the princess. And you
Wait, did the
won't
narrator
leave
lock the door? Is the
until
narrator the
task
monster?
done.
Is the narrator the monster? I'm clocking that. Anyways, I mean, we could just bop, you know, and like do what we came here to do, but I don't want to do that. We're returning to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been
We
so
should
much
have looked
easier if
around
space
before, but I don't think there was an
You're
option.
supposed to.
I don't care, Mr. Narrator.
Easier
Again,
for whom?
you're gonna learn I make a lot of bad decisions.
Easier for everyone.
But it's like that one, like, conundrum. It's that conundrum, right? Where it's like, offing this one kid could save a whole town. But do you want to off the kid? No.
What happens if you do that?
I don't want to off the princess. We're saving the princess. I'm changing the title of the game. Oh, ew! Ew!
Place the blade against the
There's the
princess's
gore!
arm, just above the
I've
massive
seen this one
onion.
shot, by the way. I knew this was coming.
You cut into her flesh.
I didn't think we'd be
The
cutting
blade is
that.
sharp, and you make quick work of it.
She's
Before
like,
long, you
just,
able to crack the
oh.
bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Maybe she is a monster, because it doesn't seem like she cares all that much.
So much as utter a sound.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's, oh, God. I'm gonna have to
Free from her
censor
bindings,
that.
the princess
hmm.
turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting
I mean,
your
she's-
eye. How is
she's
she so
out. We
composed
saved her.
after losing an arm?
Can
It's
she
like
just, like,
being
regenerate her
buffeted.
hand? Because that would be really sick.
Thank you.
Maybe that's why they
Now
think
let's
she's
get
a
out of here.
monster. Maybe she doesn't feel pain, and maybe that's why they think she's a monster. Maybe it's just as simple as that, you know? Maybe it's just that simple. Maybe I'm coping. All right, let's approach the door.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high.
Oh, the
We can't just
narrator.
let her escape
The
into
narrator's insane.
No, I just can't let her escape into
Okay, then you slay her.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps
Oh.
forward and raises the blade.
Oh, the narrator is just narrating what we're doing.
This
I
isn't
didn't...
fair. You can't just
Yeah, you can't do that. I didn't say we were doing that. I make bad decisions, but that's not one of the bad decisions I made. Oh my god, it's all slay the princess. There has to be one. Is there one? We can warn her. If my mouse wanted to work. Warn her.
Stop that.
Warn her. Run, girly,
I thought
run.
This was a little too easy.
Yeah, oh god, she's gonna, oh god.
Your body lunges forward to
I'm like,
seize the
where's
blade
my volume
The
controls?
princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Okay, good. Okay, the warning worked. The warning did work. Oh, my little
Stop it.
blade
Stop
cursor is bloody
resisting
now.
me.
That's
I am
great.
Trying to get you out of here alive.
I'm gonna resist the narrator. I am. There has to be resist. I'm resisting.
Blade. Move
I can resist.
the blade.
Also, what's up with my
You're
arm?
doing your best to help me, aren't you?
Anyways,
I can see the conflict in your
yes,
eyes.
I am doing my best, Princess Girly.
I'll make this quick.
Wait, what?
She steps
Is she-
forward
oh.
and pries the blade from her
Oh.
rigid hands.
Oh,
Maybe I'll
oh,
see you
I'm
in
not
another
human.
life.
I thought that with the cursor.
And
Oh,
then
God.
She slits your throat.
Oh,
Almost clinical.
she killed us.
Her face remains
Oh.
unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground.
Is that the
blood
end?
Flowing from your butchered neck.
Is that the bad ending?
This is the end. Isn't it?
Did I just hit the bad ending? Oh no.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, that's what I get for trying to be nice. Chapter 2, The Prisoner. Wait, I'm still alive?
You're on a path in the
Oh.
woods, and at the end of
It
that path
repeats?
is a
We hit
cabin.
game over. And it
In the basement of
repeats.
that cabin
Is a princess. Oh god.
You're here to slay her.
So do we just keep, is it like Groundhog Day until we kill her?
Will be the end
Okay,
of
this
the
time,
world.
this run, we're doing it. We're doing it. This time we're going for the bad ending. Getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Oh god. You're in for it now. Getting a terrible sense of deja
Terrible
vu.
sense of deja
Oh,
vu.
and we're getting
No, you
gaslit. The narrator is
This is the
gaslighting
first
us.
time either of us have been here.
Oh my god.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around.
Voice of the
I won't
skeptic.
trust a word out of it.
So now the hero is the skeptic?
Got to be a way out of here for us and for the princess.
Oh god.
Just have to keep trying.
So the skeptic remembers. Is the voice of the skeptic like our conscience?
If he doesn't remember, what
Oh,
happened
oh, there's
last
more.
time, just to keep it that way.
The hero believes him. The hero believes the narrator, but the skeptic doesn't.
Right?
Oh.
It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Yeesh. So are those like our
And as far as trying to help
voices
her
in the back of our head?
need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is. to
Ah.
the judge. I told you about the stakes. Of
I
the
mean-
situation less than a minute ago.
Okay, this time, what if we, honestly, I kind of want to continue to do a resistance run. If that's a thing, I kind of want to see how long we can go for without killing her. If I keep getting killed, so be it. I die in video games all the time. What's the difference? This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing really just happened. It did, like 5 minutes
We could
ago.
Go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get
It hasn't even been half an
closer
hour.
to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just.
I see why everyone's been really into this game now, because it's like, I thought it was just going to be a quick one and done. No, I get it. I get it. I see it. I see it now. All right, let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? And why should I bother doing anything? Resistance run, baby!
Those are two very different questions, but fine.
Yeah, answer both of them.
If that's what
Answer
you
both of them, silly narrator.
Let's
What about
say
it?
For a moment, that this really is the second time you've met
Yes.
me, or at least a version of me.
A version. Oh, you so know. He's
If you're back here,
even if he's not gaslighting.
which probably only happened.
He's stuck in a time loop. Is this like just this has to be like a layer of hell, right? Going through this scenario over and over again.
Yes.
I want to see how long we can go for.
I really don't remember.
No,
what
no
happened,
no death.
Do you?
Only death is my death.
Practically forced the princess to kill us.
Not necessarily.
Sort of thing I'd do.
Oh no, the narrator forced the princess to kill us.
Not buy into
Okay,
the
fair.
self-delusions the three of you are crafting.
Self-delusions. Is it 3 people though, or just because I thought 2 of them were just
It's a thought
voices?
experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the.
A thought experiment.
If I did, practically force the.
I mean, it was
princess to kill
either
you,
we kill her or she kills us.
Probably for a good reason.
Not necessarily.
Did you say something really mean to me? Because
No.
if I really did what you said I did.
Oh, I did try and free her.
I'm a professional.
And you know, even if I deserved it, you didn't have to do it. That was on you. You made the decision to do
I
it.
believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything?
Yeah, it was.
You're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Does she remember? Because maybe she does.
What do you mean?
Maybe that's why they chained her up.
Consequences.
Because
You
if she
forced the
kills you,
princess to kill us, and now
you
we're
get stuck in a
going
time
back where
loop.
they started.
Maybe that's why she's a monster.
Sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
You will never be at peace.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario,
Is it hypothetical though? Is it hypothetical? I don't think it is.
did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead
No.
transported to a different world?
I don't know, because we have it the voice of the skeptic now, so that
The latter.
begs the question, how did you get here?
After you died.
What do you think happened after?
Do
Ooh.
you think the people there
Time loop.
happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything? just
Because
as
they
it
say
told
she's gonna end the world, but I mean, if she's ending one world to repeat it, I guess that would be.
conveniently
Maybe would that make sense?
Things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul.
Because I guess that would make sense.
Oh, how I
And it
wish
just
that
was
were
like-
the case. But if the princess weren't
What's
a
the word?
certain inevitable threat to the world, the 4 of us wouldn't be here.
Like,
Yet, here we are. You're talking
like a
in circles.
like a myth that just got passed around
No,
multiple
I'm
times.
talking in facts.
All right. Well, let's just go to the cabin. I'm not gonna be annoying this time and go the other way.
Before you go any further,
Oh, great! Another warning.
she will lie.
She will lie. She will cheat. Blah blah blah. I don't
She will
care.
do everything in
We're not killing her.
power to stop you from slaying her.
Mm-mm.
Don't
It's not
believe
happening.
the word she says. Yes, don't believe
Yes,
the word she
yes.
says.
Blah blah blah.
Just go in.
Am I the
take
skeptic?
knife, and do what you're supposed to.
The wink.
Wing.
The wink. The
just say
vocal
wink?
wink. Even the narrator clocked it.
Wink.
They did it again.
Just ignore this clown.
Oh my
Focus
god,
on
the skeptic is kind of a clown, but honestly, I'm the skeptic. I'm a clown. All right, proceeding to the cabin. I'm the clown. I'm the one who's not killing the princess. Okay, back in we
The
go.
interior of the cabin is lesser, cozy,
Oh,
and retreat.
it's been
but more like a
updated.
dungeon. A few
Yeah, no, it is
wisps
like a
of
dungeon
starlight
now.
attempt to illuminate the cold,
And there's also a
uninviting
mirror that is like
walls.
not moving at all.
Wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this
So it's
is a
they got an upgrade.
The only furniture of note is
Now it
an
looks
iron
more like a
gate
prison.
bolted to the floor. A
Great.
pristine blade perched on its edge.
Oh, and the blade did get bigger.
The blade.
Interesting.
Is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I think I'm gonna bring the blade with me. Oh, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
He definitely did not.
Yeah,
Does the mirror not count as furniture of note to you?
because it's there.
There isn't a mirror. There's the blade sitting on the table and the door to the basement. There's
Oh, I'm
nothing
glad I
else.
looked at the mirror. The narrator can't even see the mirror.
There's definitely a mirror.
Can we look at the mirror?
There isn't.
All right, I can't like click on it. Oh, if you click on the screen, it turns off auto clear. So that pauses it. Great. Why would you lie about that? Like, what's the point? I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Yes,
Not
yes.
Caught up in vanity, but we should definitely take a closer look.
I just want to see the mirror.
Whatever it is, he must not want us to know about.
Because also, I'm curious what we look like. Because we have
Is this
weird
some
hands.
rehearsed bit? Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
It makes me think it's like the princess isn't actually a monster or anything. It was just like a mass hysteria thing, and that's why they put her down here. All right, let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
And
Isn't
it is a
what you
mirror.
see
The narrator doesn't want to admit it's a mirror. I don't know if they can't see it though. Can they see it and they're lying, or can they really not see it? So we can wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
What are we?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look.
Oh, wait, so the mirror isn't there.
But it was there a second ago.
Oh no, it disappeared. That's the bit.
And now
That's
it's
the
gone.
bit.
If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes.
There's a mirror downstairs, I swear. Like maybe she has a little handheld mirror. Okay. Yeah, the cabin is different than last time. I really don't care that much. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to.
I'm taking it with me this time, but not to use on the princess, just as like a safety measure. Because I don't trust the narrator.
Be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, I am skeptic. All right, let's go to the basement. Let's go in. Oh dear.
The door to the
It's
basement
stone
creaks
steps
open,
now? Was it stone
revealing
steps
an old
before?
stone staircase.
And it looks like there might be some like
Sputtering torches
paths
attempt to vaguely illuminate
down
your
here.
path, dancing
We do
across
have
the
fire
rooms
now
of
though, because we can just grab one of these if we
slimy
really need to.
If the princess lives here, Slayer
Yeah,
will
probably be doing her a favor.
favor.
There we go
Her
again.
voice, harsh but controlled, carries
Is she
her
gonna say the same thing?
Is that a visitor I hear? Please.
I think
Come
the font
downstairs.
changed.
It's been a while since I've had company.
So she doesn't
Does she
remember.
remember us?
No, she doesn't remember. Either that or she's playing.
You walk
Oh.
downstairs and lock eyes with the princess.
That's
She
a bit
looks at you,
overkill.
the heavy collar around her
Don't
neck
we think?
clanking loudly as she moves.
That's overkill.
The chains
It wasn't like they just went from 1 to 2, they went from 1 to 3, and then there's this disembodied one over here. That is overkill. Can we burn the chains from the wall?
Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table.
It was always on the table, Mr. Narrator. It always was. Don't
Notice the empty chain on the wall.
Yeah.
Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct
There's just a
purpose,
random
be
one.
Something so obviously useless.
What? Why?
That was there last time too, wasn't it?
It was there last time. There was an extra.
It was.
Why is there an extra there though?
An interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before
Huh.
you bury that thing in my heart.
I mean, she knows, but like, how do we get out of it this time? There has to be a way to get her out. We can leave the princess in the basement, which honestly, I might try to do. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Let's sit with her. Why not?
Step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled
Why
hand.
is she stopping us?
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until.
Oh, because we have a knife. She's like more reserved this time,
That's
it
reasonable.
feels like.
We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Which is interesting, because she's changed a little bit as well. We could sit close. I kind of want to sit closer. I kind of want to push the boundaries. I'll sit where I was told to sit. I don't want to
You do as she
make her
asks and
uncomfortable.
sit on the floor. Still a
She's
good
already
distance
going through
away.
it. I don't want to make her uncomfy.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for
I
me?
just want to have a chat. I would like to get you out of here, but I don't know if that's an option. I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? Oh, maybe not creep her out a little bit. We can go back to what happened after I died last time, but maybe we ask like a preliminary question first. Oh, we can just leave her in the basement. We can do that eventually. I've been here before. Let's start
Oh.
there.
Are we acknowledging that?
Oh,
I thought we weren't going to give away the game.
okay, so she does remember. But how do we
I remember.
we get here? Also, the chains
Would you sit
like
back
they're
and
like
forwards when
not
it was true?
metal, maybe? Okay, so yeah. The narrator doesn't remember, but the princess does and we do.
It's no use. This has complicated.
Oh wait, does the narrator actually remember?
Things have
Wait,
big
does he?
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done.
Huh.
You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process, you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
But it repeats.
The situation
Sir?
right now, where you're getting a second shot at things,
A
is
contingent.
a contingency.
A contingency for what? Is this in the contract? I am the skeptic.
For you failing.
I am actually the skeptic.
And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were.
Huh.
I really shouldn't say anything
So
else.
the narrator knows everything that's going on. Like actually.
Now hold on. If
Good
you
luck.
do this,
Please just leave me
why did you
be
go
and
to
talk to her. I would like to talk to her. She's
Why
pretty.
lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have to talk.
If you knew this could have. Okay.
I needed you to believe this was your first time here.
I never believed it was my first time here, Mr. Narrator.
I hoped if I pushed back hard enough, I could cram this seeping mess
Seeping
back
mess back into the No! I'm a mess through and through!
Maybe I didn't want to be
Oh,
confronted by the
oh.
alternative.
So the
That's
narrator
pathetic.
refreshes.
I never said I wasn't.
Oh,
I get it.
I mean,
It would be pretty
You
upsetting,
said it.
wouldn't it? To know that you might not
It is
be
a little
the first
pathetic.
version of yourself.
oh,
We
that's
could know what happened
existential.
before.
Oh God, because
Sometimes
even
we count
that's
ourselves lucky for that.
that's really existential, isn't it? You might not be the first version of yourself.
All right.
I'm gonna mess it up again, narrator.
Moving on. Why
I'm
is
gonna
it
mess it up
important for us
again.
to be ignorant? How
Maybe
we know
that's why the narrator wants us to kill her, because as long as we don't kill her, it's
The
gonna
more I
keep
say, the
resetting.
more your mind will swim into dangerous
And
waters.
each narrator wants to be the one that's able to live.
Your
But how does
success
the princess
hinges
also
on you having imperfect information
make sense in that?
for the sake of the entire world.
I didn't know this would be this lore heavy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
Fine, but you won't get another word from me. On
Good.
the matter.
We're talking to the princess. I'm having a conversation.
Yeah.
Let the adults talk, and not the disembodied narrator voices.
Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus.
She has to be
This is
confused.
a serious situation.
Yeah, because we're just like sitting here
Shouldn't
talking
be
to ourselves,
doing.
basically. All right. What happened after I died last time? I do want to know about that.
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs.
Huh.
I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
So she went upstairs to this dungeon?
And now you're back.
So she went up the stairs and was in the stone dungeon
Is
now.
that really all she knows?
That's at
It's
least
not
what I'm
like we have
assuming.
much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the
She's either
dark than
lying
me.
or she is like in the dark. I'm not sure
You're
though.
looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I don't know
I
who
guess
to
it's
believe
possible she really
anymore.
doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why.
It is a time loop. We are in a time loop. Okay. We can leave her. We can ask about the other chain on the wall, which I am gonna do.
No, but you could always try it on.
Huh. Are we... I wonder what would happen if we did that, because then we'd both be stuck down here. She's also starting to look a little bit more crazy.
To say this, but please don't put yourself in
The narrator's
shoes.
back.
We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
I mean, we can expect it. Can leave her. I'm gonna inspect the
I
shackle.
wouldn't do that if I were you.
Is it just gonna, like,
And
trap us
why
in?
is that?
Is it, like, motion
Well, I don't
detected?
need to explain myself. It's a shackle, and it's one without a key.
But
You want to be stuck here like sheep.
you need to lock it. I'm not gonna put my hand in it. I'm just gonna look at it.
Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
I'm not even gonna put my wrist into it. I'm just gonna hold it in two hands.
Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason.
Yeah, What about the mirror then? Can we go back to the mirror?
What
Can we
if
talk
he's
about
telling
that?
The truth.
I don't think he's telling the truth about anything.
He
Voice of the hero. No, yeah. I'm the skeptic. I am the skeptic. All right, inspect the shackle. If we get stuck, we get stuck.
Against your better judgment.
I wanted to hit an ending.
Approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches.
This
you
would be an
with furious
ending.
interest as you inspect
I
it,
wanted to hit
though
one.
she can't fully hide
Might as
her
well.
curiosity.
I'm making horrible decisions.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Eh?
What is that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to
Sounds
mean?
bad.
I'm just looking at the shackle. It doesn't look like it even has a lock on it.
Come out and say it then. You're just waiting.
This is definitely gonna hit an ending. I have my hand on my volume control.
Fine.
I don't think it'll get
As
jump
you
scared.
voice the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism.
Oh.
Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
That's bad.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels.
How does
your
that
blade,
even
which is
work?
Flung from your hand and sent skittering across.
I think I got the bad ending. Now we're both stuck in here.
Excuse me?
How does that
Yes?
even
Oh, wait,
work?
Stuck here now.
Become prison of the mind. I got an achievement. Great.
So it does fit. And
Now
I guess it
what?
doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we?
Now what?
It's funny.
Why did it trap me down here? Because I know I'm not human. Is that why it trapped me? Was this all was this the plan all along?
Starve.
I mean, she isn't starved. How long has she been on here?
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
That's true. We did learn info, but how does it reset?
Things we're specifically told not to touch.
Maybe. Maybe.
That there's something special.
Oh.
This loose chain. It's clearly important.
The loose chain is important. Is it like a failsafe? Yeah, what should we do now?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
What should we do now? Just a thought, just a question. Did you know this was going to happen?
No.
Are we sure about that? Not one for small talk, right? Yeah?
Nope.
I'm not either, but
That's rude.
I'm not one for small talk either, but I guess we can wait in
You,
silence.
princess, wait in silence.
I don't like small talk either, like I keep trying to say, but
But you're waiting for something.
what else are we gonna do?
Waiting for anything.
We're chained to a wall.
This is so boring.
I mean, it's been like 5 seconds.
To get out of here.
It's been
There must
5
be
seconds.
Something we're missing.
What are we missing though? Can
There
we
isn't.
grab the blade with our foot? How far away is it?
Passes. It passes.
Because I'm like looking at the tiles. It's only like 2 tiles away.
Passes.
Can we take a nap?
The cabin remains
That's what I do when I'm bored. I take a nap.
It is cold. And
Just take a good nap.
At least the world is safe.
Is that really... The world might be safe, but we're stuck in a dungeon.
Too far away from both the
Again,
princess and your
we're not
queen.
offing the child.
But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
That's true. Maybe the reason why they think she's a monster is because she can survive without food and sleep down here, maybe. I don't know.
How exactly does that work?
Because she seems fine.
It just does.
It just does.
But
It just
the line of
works.
questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that...
Even more time passes. Okay, sure. Yeah, cool. What do we
let me
do?
guess. The cabin remains the same.
No, because it's supposed to change.
Time is passing. The cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist.
Fair.
That's just how things work.
I am the skeptic. Every time the skeptic talks, I'm like, yep, I just said that.
I suppose you're correct.
Is it okay?
Things are changing. The differences
Are they?
small at first. A bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion
Yeah, because that's still, it's stone. It will erode over time.
there, and larger.
So, have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk.
This isn't small talk. This is actual relevant conversation. I didn't kill you. You should be nice to me. Did the bare minimum. Be nice to me. I guess we continue to wait in silence until something happens.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change.
Because even, oh.
The decay
Oh,
comes
no, I
faster
looked away for
now.
2 seconds to turn auto back on, and yeah.
Holes in the stonework can watch lichen spread
And
along the
lichen.
seams of the walls.
So, does that mean
Has our entire concept of time changed?
time change is different down here? It's a time loop scenario. It just gets weird.
Rocks around us are starting to erode.
So,
She
would that
hasn't
mean
stopped.
maybe the wall
I guess she hasn't.
we're attached to might start breaking so we can like pull the chain off and just start walking around? Oh my god.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous
Time is
walls
weird
of the
down here. Oh my god.
Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid.
Oh, you.
covering the ground
Wait,
and
where's my
threatening to
knife?
Follow you both.
It took my
Time
knife.
continues to pass.
My knife. It was like right here. Where's my knife?
Until suddenly,
Darn. Oh,
there are no walls. And then,
wait, what? If there's no walls, that means where
I
we
think
wouldn't
she's gone.
be attached. The narrator died.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin.
Oh.
Nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
But we're still stuck. I don't like where the music is going.
So this is the outside world.
Oh,
It's cold.
can she only survive in the... What? Huh? Is that how this one ends? But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her stead. The mirror.
She's gone.
Huh?
Where did she go? Should we try and...
I don't know. I think we're in a weird void now.
There's that mirror again.
Like, there's
What's it
nothing.
here? Why now?
Yeah, I'm scared. Now I'm scared now. Narrator's gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. I'm just gonna approach the mirror.
Don't do this.
If anything, it'll give us a reset. Wait, what if I'm the princess now? The mirror never scared you before. Why is it scaring the hero now?
Now, it feels... I don't know. Final.
Yeah, because it's the end of chapter 2.
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
I'm like, what do we...
Fear.
It's a horror game. You're always gonna be fearing something. So you approach the mirror.
This...
Then what? I don't like the noises going. The ambient noises are freaking me out. And they keep getting louder.
You're right.
I'm scared.
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger
Wait.
is holding me back.
You just said that.
Fear.
You just said fear was holding you back. The voices feel small, distant, as you approach. So we can gaze at our reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. But the mirror remains. And it's time for you to see what's in it. It's the body. It's you. So I'm not human. I knew that off the bat. But the princess was so tame with seeing us. Turning my sound down. You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. And we can proceed to the cabin again. Did I lose the narrator now? Oh, there's the princess in the hands. It says you are at the cabin, but I don't know, bestie. It's like the same photo composition, but there's different things in that composition. We approach her. That's terrifying. Oh. It's terrifying, but not in like a gory way, so I'm okay. I'm okay. This is good enough. A gift? Fragile vessel. Wait, what? The gift of a fragile vessel. Oh, but this would be the end of the world, wasn't it? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? That was one of them. Yeah. Are you the princess?
She is part of me.
Okay, no.
And part of me is her.
Can I ask all these questions? Because now I'm like really intrigued. I feel like this might be the good ending. But were you always the princess? Or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles.
True. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I'm curious. I'm gonna speak in circles until you answer my question. Okay. So, what are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city.
My allergies are acting up. It was the dusty cabin all along. What are you? I don't know what I am. The body. Okay. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
I mean, depends. Are we talking physically or like emotionally?
We are oceans, reduced.
Emotionally. I think she's talking emotionally. We're all lonely. Okay. Okay, is this the end of the world then?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Because it's waiting to end. It's loading. The final boss is loading in or something. I don't know. Okay, are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness.
Okay, that's weird.
I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
So what did trap us here? Just the passage of time? Because that's a lot. That's heavy. So do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay, great to know.
The space we're in is vacant.
All right, we're in a void.
Here but us.
We're in a void. The world has turned into a void. Lovely. We can attack the entity or destroy her body. Oh my god. All right, what about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Fair. I'm just gonna ask all these questions. What's the gift of the fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the world.
Oh, these are the nerves and fibers. I thought it was looking like that.
To make my own.
Huh. It's terrifying.
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself.
Oh.
From others.
Okay, now that's kind of sad.
She will make for a clever heart.
A clever heart. Oh, that's sad.
Do not mourn her.
Oh.
She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
Okay. And why do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel
Huh.
sadness
I don't even know what to say about this one anymore.
as I witness you.
Sadness and hope. That must be the seasonal depression. Can you let her out of there?
I'm sorry. There are some
Changes that can never be undone. That's a little bit too real.
There are some tears that can never be unshed.
Little bit too real we're getting here.
This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was
That's
ready to
terrifying.
return
That's
to me.
terrifying. But you know what? It's terrifying, but I'm not like, it's not gory terrifying. I've not gotten jump scared.
I promise.
I think I did the right route to not get jump scared. It doesn't hurt. I think this would be where we destroy, like, Okay, so what happens now then?
Nothing as we are,
This technically would be the end of the world, or at least our worlds.
and that we are meant to reach them.
So maybe this is why everyone's like, she'll bring on the end of the world, because she just does this. She just keeps doing this with people.
There is no exit.
But, I mean,
This
something
vessel
prompted
is a
it.
creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Uh-huh. I have, like, no words.
Bring me more perspective,
More perspectives. There's the replayability.
and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay. Oh, there's more. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How much more pieces of you do I have to find? What if I don't let you do this to me? If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Destroy the world. Okay. Or just make me forget. What if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now.
I mean, I didn't get jump scared, so I'm okay with that.
Hollow.
If this is endgame, I'm okay with that. How many more pieces do I have to find? Give me a checklist.
More than you have found, but less than there are.
Okay, so I don't need to hit every ending?
I am infinite. The rest
You're
you
infinite.
find
Okay.
alone.
God, okay. You know what? I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
I guess that's nice. I'm gonna choose to wait forever, because this is resistance run. I'm not killing her. Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
Is it? I mean, yeah. Okay.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
What does that even? I don't even know what she's saying anymore. You're saying words, and it's like I don't.
Leave for yourself to occupy forever. Will you place the
What is she?
images of you
I don't know what's going on anymore.
into a box for safekeeping?
It's getting to a point where I'm like, I don't know what she's saying. I don't.
In another world. And a
What is this, an isekai?
pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight.
Will you become another you in another world? God.
Please come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you.
Maybe this is the horror. It's not like a jump scare horror. It's like existential horror.
Ready to return.
Cause like, just like what? Eh? Oh God. Oh God. The game shut itself off. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm opening it again. I don't know if that was supposed to. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I never left your side.
That's terrifying. Attempt to outweight your destiny. I never. Oh my God. That scared me more than anything else. Oh my God. Oh my God. Also, we're back. We're back. Okay, how much will I forget?
Everything.
So we're gonna, it's basically, this is a loop. We hit one ending. I think we hit one ending here. And we got a weird, I don't even know what to say. That was terrifying. Okay. All right. Okay. I need to ask this one. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done.
Okay.
Merely to reshape.
To remold. Okay. All right. Okay. You're being semantic. Yeah. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers since
Am I being gaslit again
eliminated.
by someone else? Okay. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Oh, she cares. Oh, that's kind of nice, but she was swallowed by the collective whole now. Ah! That scared me. So everything goes dark and you die again. Okay. All right. Chapter 1. Bring the prisoner to her. Guarded vessel. The hero of the princess is back. The real Slay the Princess starts here. You'll know it when you see it. Okay.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I want to keep going, but also that was a lot.
You're here.
Here to slay her. Okay. What are you talking about? The end of the world. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? I guess. Are these all the same answers again? Can't someone else do this? No, this is the repeat. All right, just continue to the cabin. I just speed run.
You make your way up the warning.
Okay, the warning.
Lie.
She'll lie and cheat you. Blah blah. Is the cabin gonna be different? Now what?
The interior
Okay,
of the
we're
cabin,
back.
the blade.
We are so back. Wait, the voice of the hero is gone as well. All right, take the blade. Enter the basement. Music cut off. We hit one ending technically, but also this is now
Revealing a staircase.
the real story.
There.
I think I want to do one trial of slaying her. I know I said we would do a resistance run, but I want to try to slay her once. And that's what we're going to do right now. It's all part of the manipulation. Okay, just going to continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
I'm just going to continue down the stairs. Let's give it a shot. Because this will also be a quick ending because I want to see the creepy lady one more time. Heavy chains.
Coldly beautiful.
Oh, the voice of the hero is back. Okay.
Is she really a threat to
But
the
this is
world?
like the
Focus on
same
task.
thing.
And there you are.
Hi,
Are you
princess.
here to kill me
Miss
or
Princess. Yes, I am here to kill you. Yeah, I'm just gonna step forward this time. I got my hand on my volume. It's great.
As you steal your resolve.
I've steeled my resolve. We are gonna do it
Oh.
this time.
something? No talking then. Fine.
We're gonna do it this time.
What even makes you think you can kill me?
This is it.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
At least she
What is
is.
that knife?
she
Is that the
knows.
weapon you have? You'll have to
I
get
know she
closer.
said to remember her, but I gotta give it one shot.
So, you should just drop it.
Drop.
Not to risk finding out what I
This
can
is.
do.
I'm gonna find out what we could do. I have to do it once. Okay, I have to do it
Now
once.
it'll be too late. End this.
All right, we're ending this. All right, slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment.
She looks so scared. I'm so sorry.
You feel
So we did it? We did
pressure
it.
Give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep.
I'm gonna have to censor it, but I think we did it. Maybe.
Oh,
This is the only time we're doing this for this ending.
I'm
Did it-
almost embarrassed.
Did it?
I should have seen that coming.
Did it work?
But I have to wonder.
Is this where we
Do you
go?
actually believe this was
Oh.
enough to kill me?
Oh no! And the font changed again.
She's convinced she can't die.
I mean, if she is part of like a collective
Yes.
whole,
Even as she lays there dying,
then
she
maybe.
entirely believes herself.
Is she
to be
dead? Did we do it?
alive and
Did I do it?
But it's over, isn't it?
Is it over?
She stopped breathing moments ago.
I'm not sure. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared.
Still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really?
I don't think it's really over because there's multiple endings. I feel like she has some kind of trick up her sleeve. Oh, of course not. That was too easy. She said something similar earlier.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
I don't think it's
We should make
over.
sure. What's the harm in checking?
You want to check for a pulse? I'm not checking for a pulse.
I really don't think you should.
Also, we should probably remove the blade because isn't that like worse
Then
if you remove the blade? Because the blade is like
There's something you're not telling us.
stopping up the wound. I watch
Told
Criminal
you
Minds.
everything
I
that's
used to,
happened
not
with accuracy.
recently, in like 10 years.
Is dead.
I feel like that's something I learned in Criminal
There's no
Minds.
heart. There's no coming back from that.
You learn a lot of weird stuff in Criminal Minds. Remove the blade.
You lean down and wrap your hand around. the
She's gonna
blade.
grab my hand. She's gonna grab my arm.
But as you begin to slide it out of its
Eh?
resting place, you feel a sharp
She
and
had a
sudden
knife?
jab in your side.
Is it one of the ones I left earlier?
What's that?
It could be.
I guess I won't be
Oh!
dying alone after all.
Okay, I have my volume down.
Let's get out of here.
I mean, we can run. Oh,
It's too
God.
late for that
Oh,
now.
God. Oh,
Collapsed
God.
to the ground as the mortally wounded princess
So she had a
twists
blade.
the
It
blade
must
of
be
her
the
own
one
deeper between
we
her
left
ribs.
earlier. Maybe she has it? Because the blade we had was
As you fall,
absorbed
she falls with you,
by the
exhausted by the
collective
effort,
consciousness
the little
monster.
life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Well, that's
We've
one
been
ending.
alive for an
We hit an
hour.
ending. We said we'd bring perspectives.
life for
It's a
a life.
perspective. It's not mine.
I
But
guess we're even now.
sure, yeah,
See
fine.
you around.
Yeah, we will, because we'll be back.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate?
I mean, we did what we were supposed to do, technically.
At least you managed to take her with you.
Yeah, we did what we came
Whatever
here to
that's
do and
worth.
were hired to do. But,
Everything goes dark.
and you die.
You die.
Yep. We did it. Oh, there's another
You're on a path,
I think we might
and at the end of that path
be
is
done.
a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a prince.
I'm thinking I do want to come back to this game, but it definitely is a sort of game where it's like, it needs to be strategically timed so I can play it during the day. Because I'm like, I've been playing for an hour and I'm like, I think I need to like, woo! As someone who doesn't really play horror games, but I did pick this one up because I heard so many good things about it, it really is good. I'm like really into it. So we can save. I've not saved at all. I have like no save slots. It was good. I played for like an hour. That was really good. I would come back, but it definitely has to be like on a weekend or something. And there's like a lot of pages of save slots. Oh, there is automatic saves as well. I didn't even know that. Oh, that was a lot though. That was definitely a lot. Let's go back to the title screen. Oh, never mind. This is now the third time I've had to open the game just like so I just want to be at the title screen because if you hit quit, you see this is a horror game. No premature endings, no wrong decisions. It's literally, it's so cool. It really is a cool game. And honestly, this might, weirdly, I know it probably is like a recency bias, but this might be one of my favorite indie games of the year, quite frankly. Wasn't expecting it. And especially, like I said, as someone who doesn't usually play horror games, I feel like this is stomachable. Like it's not too horror-y, at least yet. It might get worse. But it's definitely like a fun one. Especially, I love lore in any game. So I like the lore. Also love a time loop. This is really fun though, and I had a really good time, even though I was like jumping out of my seat the entire time because I was like, something's gonna jump scare me. But honestly, I didn't get jump scared. And like I said, there might be jump scares later on, but if you're also someone who doesn't really do jump scares, I feel like this is a good one. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. Once again, thank you to Black Tabby Games and Stride PR for my copy of the game. I will try to remember to link it down below because I forget a lot of the time, but I will try my best. As always, I hope everyone hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!